What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, diagnosed self-aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Self-Aware Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're talking about how some narcissists and toxic people will tell you exactly who they are. They will tell you exactly what they plan on doing to you in the relationship. They'll be honest with you up front. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. So this is true a lot of times, though, y'all, where narcissistic people or bad guys won't actually announce that they're bad guys or narcissistic people. But sometimes they will tell you absolutely exactly who they are and what they plan to do to you by telling you what they've done to other people in the past. You know, I say this all the time, that sometimes narcissistic people will be overly honest up front in an attempt to manipulate you later on. They'll tell you that they've been cheating on people in the past, that they've been mentally, physically, verbally abusive to other people in the past. But guess what? I feel different about you, and I'm not going to do that to you. Like, I've learned my lesson through my past mistakes, and I want to give you the best version of you. I didn't have to tell you any of this, right? I didn't have to tell you that I was terrible in the past, but I'm telling you this because I love you and I trust you. And that works sometimes, y'all. It absolutely does work, where you'll let your guard down and say, hey, they didn't have to tell me that. So if you catch them later on doing it, or if they do it to you, they can deny it. Hope this. So welcome back, y'all. So yeah. If you couldn't read the text on the screen, it said, bad guys don't announce that they're bad guys. Bad guys don't announce that they're bad guys. And I was like, yeah, a lot of times bad guys will keep it to themselves. A lot of times narcissistic, toxic people will keep it to themselves that they are actually bad guys. They will put on the biggest front you've ever seen in your life. They will manipulate the steam off of you. They'll lie to you. They'll mirror you. They'll gaslight the hell out of you, and they do not care. And they'll keep that type of stuff to themselves, and they'll do it over and over and over again. A lot of them start off with the intent on manipulating you. They don't show you who they truly are until they have you attached to them fully. They rarely ever show you their true colors until you attach to them, until you get attached to them. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them do that. The bad guys typically don't announce that they're bad guys. The bad guys present themselves as good guys, as the nice guys, as the nice girls, and people are nice people, and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? They'll do exactly that right there. But sometimes, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the ones who will absolutely sound the warning, sound the horn on you. Some bad guys will absolutely, with no equivocation, tell you that they are bad guys. Some bad guys will absolutely tell you that they are bad people. Some narcissistic, toxic people will absolutely tell you that, hey, look, I'm narcissistic. Hey, I'm a little toxic. Hey, I'm a manipulator. Hey, how my exes describe me? All my exes will tell you that I'm toxic as hell. They would say that to you, y'all. They would say, all my exes would tell you that I'm mega toxic. All my exes will tell you that I'm this person right here. All my exes will tell you that I'm like this right here. They will tell you that up front, y'all. They will tell you all the bad stuff that they have done. They will tell you, hey, I'm a bad guy. I'm not a nice guy. I'm an a-hole. I do this. I do that. I'm a misogynist. I'm this. They'll tell you all the bad things that they do. They'll tell you all the bad qualities that they possess in an effort to get you to trust them. Hey, look, I didn't have to tell you that I've been a compulsive cheater. I didn't have to tell you that I have a PORN addiction. I didn't have to tell you that I beat up 4 of my exes. I didn't have to tell you that I have restraining orders out. I didn't have to tell you none of that. The only reason I told you that is because I care about you. The only reason I told you that, the only reason I'm being honest with you up front is because I want to be with you, and I don't want any skeletons in the closet. I'm putting my skeletons at the dinner table with us right now. I'm putting all my skeletons at the bar with us right now. My skeleton is sitting beside you. Buy him a drink. You see what I'm saying? They will tell you up front exactly what they've done because they want you to trust them. They want you to feel like, oh, you must see me as special because you told me all of this stuff, so I'm going to trust you. And does it work? Yeah, it works, y'all. It works it works for me. It works too damn much. Like, do people deserve second chances? Yeah, but not with me. I don't like, y'all. If you got a past history of beating up your significant others, if they honestly look you in their eye and say, hey, look, I've been beating women up for years, Hey, I hit all my boyfriends. All my boyfriends end up with black eyes and they lose their front tooth. That's kind of my mark. You mean they call me the front tooth bandit. I be punching out my boyfriend's tooth when they get on my nerves. You know, I punch out my boyfriend's tooth when I don't get my way. The front tooth bandit is what they call me. Ask them. You can call them if you want to. And y'all would trust it. It's like, oh, you know. And I was doing I did a chat with a woman the other day, and I asked her like, why does that stuff not matter sometimes? And she's like, people don't assume that they're going to do it to them. You know, when the cheaters like kind of get together, like you cheated on your partner, they cheated on their partner, and y'all end up getting together. I'm like, why do you trust that person that you were actually cheating with? And it was like, oh, I trust them because they were able to keep a secret with us cheating together. So I'm assuming I can trust them now. Yeah, relationships, are built on a foundation of trust, but misplaced trust can get you harmed and get you hurt and it can cost you your damn life, honestly. You know, a lot of misplaced trust can actually cost you your life, because if you give one of these domestic abusers, domestic violence people a chance and they start doing it to you, you get slapped across your face one night, you go, oh no, you say you would never do that. Yeah, and you said you would never say that to me. So they'll blame you for their actions. Y'all, sometimes when exes, look, not all exes have good intentions about reaching out to you, but sometimes the old supply or the ex, they'll reach out to you and tell you they come in peace. They come to try to protect your peace. They tell you, hey, look, that's my ex you're dating. I saw your picture on social media. I just felt the need to tell you this. They are going to beat your ass. They're going to beat you. And you'll be like, no, they told me all about it. And you're like, yeah, they told me all about it too. And they still did it to me. So just to warn you, y'all be like, it's not going to happen to me. Next thing you know, bap. You're like, no, it happened. And that's what I tell you. And because they were honest with you up front, because they told you that they were a bad guy up front, you already be prepared for it a little bit. You're like, well, they said they do this, so the other person must have set them off. So I must have set them off. You know what I mean? They said they don't normally get like this. They told me that they only get like this with me. I make them this way. But they also told you in the beginning that they did it to other people. Did everybody in this person's life make them do this to them? Ask them the question. Did everybody in that person's life make them cheat on them? No, it didn't. It don't work though, y'all. If they cheated on their ex-partner, and then on their ex-partner, then on another ex-partner, if they got a history of 5 cheats in a row, why would you? I get it. I understand the dynamic that they want to make you feel special, and it won't happen to you because look, I never felt this way about anybody. I know I've been married 5 times, but I've never been in love the way I love you. I won't cheat on you like I cheated on my previous 5 wives or my previous 5 husbands. I won't cheat on you, I promise. And then guess what? You'll trust them, become wife or husband number 6, and then you cheated on it. You be blocked. What happened? No. Y'all, when people tell you their horrible stuff up front, put yourself in the situation of their exes and just be like, or put yourself in your own situation right now, currently, just be like, if they did this to me, would I accept this? You know what I mean? If they were to beat my ass, would I stay with them? Or how would I feel if they were to beat me? Put yourself in the shoes right there. How would I feel if they were to just cheat on me and have a baby with my sister or have a baby with my brother? How would I feel? And ask yourself, is it worth it? Yeah, they cute. They might have made you laugh a little bit. They might have some nice set of cheeks on them, whatever they have going on. Yeah, is it worth the risk? Ask yourself, is it worth the risk? Because like I said, sometimes they will absolutely tell you that they are a horrible person. Hey, look, let's be real. I'm going to keep it hot with you. I'm going to be real with you. I am not a good guy. I'm not. I cheat. I lie. I steal. I'll clap the cheeks really good and I steal out your purse. I'll go into your purse. I'll dig it. I'll take your debit card. I'll take $20, $25. It's a surcharge for my cheek clapping service. It's a surcharge that you got to read the fine print when you mess with me. You didn't read the fine print at the bottom of the fine print. It says we'll steal from you. $25 surcharge to be taken at my own discretion. You know what I mean? You gotta pay. Side effects, y'all. What if people came with side effects? That's a skit idea. Side effects. You know what I mean? That thing like that. Oh, that's a good idea for my other page, a side effects skit. Hey, I'm gonna do that on my other page, y'all. I'm starting a comedy just skit page on YouTube as well, so I can kind of branch out and get away from doing this. I'm not gonna stop doing this, y'all. But I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, skip page coming soon. But yeah, y'all, listen to people up front, y'all. Ask yourself deep penetrating questions. Why should I trust this person who's been doing all this stuff, who said that they've done all this stuff? Why should I trust them? Why should I believe them? And also ask yourself this point right here. Why are they telling me this type of stuff? Are they worried that their ex is going to tell me are they worried that I'm going to do a background check and see all the domestic violence stuff, see all the restraining orders, see all the jail time and the charges and stuff like that? Are they worried about that? You know what I mean? Are they worried that their ex is going to reach out and tell on them? Like, so they, if they, like, this is how narcissistic people think, y'all. If I tell you first and then the other person does it, you trust me more. Like, hey, I told you I beat up my ex. And then my ex reaches out to you and say, hey, look, they beat me up. You be like, oh, he already told me that because I trust him. I trust that he's not gonna do it to me. Thanks for reaching out. Sorry it happened to you, but it won't happen to me. That's the mindset a lot of people have. Sorry it happened to you, it won't happen to me. Think about it though, y'all. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. I really truly appreciate every single one of y'all. The brand, the self-love, the I Love Me brand is still available. I love me, I'm strong. It details the stages of the healing journey. The link is in the description of every single video I do, y'all. Just say, I love me shop. It's there, y'all. And thank y'all for the support so far. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.